goalkeeper, but that would have been cruel. Quickly taken throw in. Horsfield does well, holding off the challenges of Vaughan and puts a good cross in. Mooney arriving! Tommy Mooney scores again for Birmingham.
A few problems in the first 25 minutes.
Summerby will take this corner. Hjelder at the near post, and it's John! A header again, totally unmarked, and Stern John continues his wonderful run in front of goal.
About that, never needed any encouragement, Alan Wilson, to get forward.
Here's Perez. Vieira has made the break. Thierry Henry, now Canu. And he slipped it through brilliantly for Thierry Henry. 1-0 Arsenal.
You're the underdog, Rob. You need those to go for you. That's the difference, I think, at times. Could have gone either way. It's borderline.
And Henry could be through again here. He's lined it up for Freddie Ljungberg. And Arsenal are... And it was Vega who got the header down and Luzhny who cleared. Back to Fiskin. Oh, they've got one back! And it's Gifton, Noel Williams.
Yeah, I mean, that's two flick-ons from front man and wide man, and no one central.
It's a good ball from Campbell to Canu. Now Vieira has broken forward. And he's managed to pick him out, although he has been forced out wide. Canu, yes! Ashley Cole. Van Bronckhorst. Will talk through. It's Ashley Cole. It's Dennis Bergkamp. It's 4 for Arsenal. And it's the reception for Jamie Hand on his first touch. Issa now finds Blondo. And finds Helgeson. And Taylor pushed it against his own man. It's broken here for Smith. Gale!
And then, in the end, I don't think there was that sufficient contact.
No, I'm not going to argue with referee Polon.
Two sides have been so hard to beat this season. It's lost 3 games for Aston, one of them, of course, at home to Leeds United back in August, their first home game of the season. It's Fowler! In the 6th minute. Bergkamp. For Henry, lets it run for Perez. 1-1. Arsenal lose. Thompson will be... Old Trafford again!
Which is the North Stand here at the Millennium Stadium. King up to Ferdinand, didn't get the header though. Hughes gets a touch on for Rovers. And now here's Gillespie, maybe chance for a shot. Brings it down, almost rebounded! And Rovers have scored! Ricocheting around the Spurs. At the back, King's on the right-hand side of the 3. Perry in the centre, Thatcher on the left. Now Poyet trying to find some space, plays the ball through and towards Ferdinand. Ferdinand might have to take it early, gets around Berg. Ferdinand at the near post needs someone to pass it to. Chance for Seeger, must be the equaliser, and it is the equaliser for Spurs. It was great work by Ferdinand down the far side. Yet once more.
Yeah, Tottenham definitely look a lot rattled at the moment. They're not getting the passing game going.
Long ball out by Berg. King needs to judge this, gets there first, heads it down again, almost like Janssen back in. Cole with a chance, and Andy Cole's put Rovers ahead again. Dreadful Spurs defending.
Bergkamp. Oba zespoły są ostatnio w znakomitej formie. Arsenal tydzień temu, widzę, rozgromił Fulham. Coś niesamowite. Wielu defensorów Arsenalu jest kontuzjowanych. Uwaga, 2-0. Sol Campbell.
Tonight, the passing is very good. Nice surface. Really making Forest chase them.
Oh, that's good play by Blake. Kamara bangs it across, and Sturridge guides it home. We've had a couple of yellow cards, but it's certainly been played in a very good spirit. Harewood, Jack Lester, and arriving to make it 1-1 was Andy. And for Nottingham Forest, pleasing signs. Blake hooks it in. Lescott's unmarked and scores! Julian Lescott! Against Kamara, inside the penalty area. Louis Jean and Butler there. Peel for handball has gone in. It's Marlon Harewood.
The play on it is. Some space for Liverpool to exploit, and Nelka's kept it in. Middlesbrough trying to get their numbers back. And Nelka, but Didi Hamann is unmarked. Still Hamann, can he finish it? Well, Heskey does. Smash and grab for Liverpool. Murphy. Gerrard. Heskey, a great touch. Risa, side of goal for the Norwegian. He's found it. 7 minutes to go, and Liverpool will feel that they've... Marinelli, plenty to aim for. Southgate! Well, still hope. Gareth Southgate.
Winterburn. Leban's cross, it's aimed towards Lomas, who got the header in! And West Ham inside 7 minutes. Here. Lomas. Carrick's ball has found Schemmel. It's Solskjaer going all the way back with the right back at the moment. And here's Canute! And West Ham. Keane's in there, but Blanc, Johnson. Oh, what a goal! Nicky Butt's first goal since... Keane. Becker. Only one to aim for, that was Solskjaer. Oh, what a good pullback! And Paul Scholes puts... The early ball might have been on. That one was. Van Nistelrooy. Could go anywhere. Solskjaer, yes! The fourth of the day. And his... Back to Butt instead. Now Joe Cole for West Ham towards Canute. Defoe is bursting into the penalty area. That's where it's aimed towards Defoe. West Ham, final couple of moments at Upton Park and seal a very important 3 points, which he duly does. His second of the day. United.
They shock us all with Ballast taking it. Certainly Clements is a favourite. Neil Clements! Ew, it's not gone in, it has now. Bob Taylor on hand. West Brom break the deadlock. 1-0 to the back.
All close to each other by the penalty spot. And Nash is the tallest, and it reaches Warne, and Nash was there and off the line by Horlock and slammed in by Lee. Pearce and Horlock concocting something between them. In the end it goes to Sunshine. Tries to pick out Howie. Reaches Jensen. And a chance of Benarbia, and he'll score on the rebound.
Вновь выиграть чемпионский титул, но Лидс, потерявший немало очков где-то в середине первенства. Счет открыт на 9-й минуте и свой не менее знаменитый, чем его фирменные удары со штрафных. Борьба. Ее выигрывает Убата Смит. Лебоерца 1-1. Прекрасная атака. 50/50. По версии Робби Фаулера. Ну, многие в Англии удивляются. Как же так? Почему? И мяч в воротах. Вот и Бортес. Так же, как и Малина. Стенка почти что прошла. Не почти что, или чуть-чуть. Это все, конечно, замечательно и хорошо. Чуть-чуть не считаю.
Riggett has been beaten there by Mustoe, and it's a goal for Robbie Mustoe. Chris Riggett's mistake. Oh, and he'll be devastated.
Bergkamp, Ljungberg again, Keller again, but it rolls on in.
North London derbies, Sheringham and Seaman. And Sheringham cracks it in for 1-1. Steps Lauren. Oh, he's rolled it in. Keller committed himself to the left.
He's not happy with the challenge from James Beattie. Felt his side should have had a free kick.
I have to agree with him as well. That was my first thought. Here's Campbell. On to Watson. Chance here. Goal! Steve Watson.
Blocked by Bramble.
again. Ljungberg on the turn. Yes, that's the goal. Freddie Ljungberg scores for the third game in a row, and Arsenal with the massive breakthrough goal. And there's another chance for Ljungberg, who puts it in on the rebound. 2-0, and that surely is it. Beyond all dispute.
Carla, mistake by Silvestre. Arsenal have scored yet.
Beat the Gunners. Their only reverses in recent months coming in the European Champions League against Deportivo La Coruña and Juventus. Good turn there by Ashley Cole. Watson makes the challenge. And then it's cleared by Everton's Alan Stubbs, but back in! Oh! What a start! Dennis Bergkamp! Please, the followers of Sunderland either, in view of their north-east rivalry. Newcastle have just got a goal behind against Southampton. Anders Svensson scoring there as the ball is given away to Radzinski. Radzinski takes it on, Crosby shot, and Everton get the equaliser. Bergkamp giving Arsenal an early lead after poor defending by Everton. Equally sloppy play at the back by Arsenal led to Carsley's equaliser, and Radzinski's going forward trying to give it a 2-1 advantage to Everton. This time he has taken it. 11 at Highbury, 9 of which they won. Does a good ball if Bergkamp can get there, and he has. He lays it on for Henry, who equalises. Goals flying in all over the place now at the Stadium of Light. I'll come back to that as Henry's in a chance here and scores. Now Luzhny. Bergkamp. Henry's peeled away off the last defender. He spotted him and found it. Now Jeffers. Yes! He's done it. It took 4 chances. Ginola to Campbell. The old song that has been adopted by Freddie Ljungberg rings out around Highbury as Watson lines up a shot for Everton. Oh, and he's scored as well, would you believe it?
Again. Holland in pursuit of him. Here's Haman. Now Xavier. Oh, lovely step over Risa! An intelligent step over by Xavier. More worries here for Ipswich with Schmitzer bearing down on them and Heskey moving up ahead. Let him go all the way on his own. He's broken to Risa! Oh. 2 for Liverpool, 2 for Risa, and how glad he is with Sunderland, ironically. Bramble missing his kick. Michael Owen makes the most of Bramble's error, and sadly that mistake from Titus Bramble. Venus away. Murphy. Vladimir Schmitzer trying to get the better of Herman Haridason. He's through, and the substitute sets the seal on it. Vladimir Schmitzer. Now Anelka. Michael Owen. Looking for Anelka again. Number 5. And Nicholas.
Needs to happen in a hurry here. Easton. McVeigh. Oh, Granger's missed it. Notman has it. It's Alex Notman for Norwich. It's Notman's cross. It's Roberts! His first job is to go over and mark Stan Lazaridis as Granger hits the free kick. Kenner. John. Horsfield! Equaliser!
Murphy turning defence straight into attack with a brilliant run. Risa to his left. John Arne Risa! 1-0 Liverpool!
13 forward alongside Hasselbank. Desai is in beyond those two, and the touch takes it in. It's Gallas who gives Chelsea the lead inside 3 minutes. Openings, he'll go for it. Magnificent goal by David Beckham. And Carroll had to get between several bodies to claim that one. Wasn't the best throw out, intercepted by Lampard. Caballero switches play, good ball. England still out there from the corner. Lampard. And Zenden! Oh, it's a beauty by Budwa. Of course, because John O'Shea is a full international for the Republic of Ireland. He's probably going to be well down the list when everyone's available. Here's Sylvestre. Good pullback and a great finish. Ryan Giggs brings Manchester.
Viduka strong, and Mills joins in this attack. Lee Bowyer's made a characteristic run from midfield. He's looking for Kewell. Perfect finish. West Brom have paid the price for not being able to hit the target.
Albion will come out firing again, perhaps lifted by one or two words from their manager. And they have again passed the ball better, something that they just didn't do in the first 25 minutes.
Bowyer to Smith. Kewell, lovely little touch. Bowyer! What a magnificent goal that was! The creation and the finish. Well, you'll go a long way to find better. A mistake by Gilchrist. Straight to Bowyer. Viduka is completely unmarked and must score. Mark Viduka makes it 3. And now Clement. Forward by Warwork. On to the return, the former Manchester United man, and it's broken for Marshall, who scores! They have got their first Premiership goal. No.
Cunningham plays it in. Savage! Morrison! 3-0!
Great discomfort. Giggs, real chance for Ryan Giggs. Van Nistelrooy in there. Scholes, relief! Sheer relief around Old. Absolutely sure for his 9th goal of the season. He hammers those home, doesn't he? And in doing so, gives you
Had a little bit more pressure on the Everton defence.
Challenged by Phil Neville, the referee's wave play on. This is Scholes. Oh, what a way to finish! A screamer from...
Job on his hands with the form of Radzinski and Campbell. And of course, there's a certain Wayne Rooney waiting in the wings as well for his Premiership bow, as it were. As the cross comes in from Thierry Henry, it's a miscontrol from Kanu, but still a chance now for Lorraine as the ball's bouncing all around the place. Chance for Lundberg, and he's put Arsenal in the lead. Bolted into Radzinski, maybe a chance now for Thomas Gravison. He's got Campbell, and that's all really. He's got the right hand side from Lee Carsley. If he can get a shot in off the post, edge of the box, it's Radzinski waiting. What can he try here? Shot coming in on the right foot, it's into the goal, and Everton have a priceless equaliser.
Sloppy by his standards. Unsworth. With a deep ball. Carsley made it his, and Everton.
That's brilliantly kept in by Solskjaer. Fantastic play. Can he get the cross in as well? He can. It's Scholes. What a goal! What a goal from United. Newcastle have only won 9 times in their history here in the league. Bernard straight at O'Shea. That was a nasty blow. Oh, and so was that. A freak equaliser from Newcastle United. And tremendous from Sylvester. That's great, powerful play. And he's still going. And that was deflected. Van Nistelrooy! United's lead restored. The man who scored in both games against Newcastle. Inside stoppage time now. Sylvester. Forlan. He's got a lot of time. Van Nistelrooy! 3-1.
10 yards. How many do you want to go away?
I think there's any question that it is going to be Shearer. And it is. And there's the result. His 100th league goal for Newcastle. A couple of moments before that. Forlan might be away here. He is. He's onside as well. Diego Forlan is trying to square it for Giggs, is he? Still Forlan. He's done brilliantly. Van Nistelrooy. Newcastle didn't lead for long, and the Dutchman. Silvestre. He's through. Solskjaer. He doesn't miss those. It's 5-2. Very often, and he can do something that will really hurt you. And he could here, and he has. Craig Bellamy has his second goal in the Premier.
Now Zola. Better movement here by Chelsea. And a wonderfully weighted pass. It's Hasselbeck. It's 1-0. And it owes so much then to the vision. That little chip in, dealt with by Yobo. Petty. Zola again. You always expect the unexpected from Zola. And from Petty. Who nipped. But since then they have got their act together. And at the moment too strong for Everton. Hasselbeck. They are certainly too strong at the moment. Stanic has made it 3. Gallas around the penalty spot. Here's Jimmy Floyd Hasselbeck to whip it in. And again, different approach this time. Oh! Gave every chance then for Cudicini to pull off the save. But now they have scored. Naismith on the right spot then to steer it in.
An upper hand. Ziga's free kick. Oh, what a goal! A magnificent strike. Starting against Tottenham. Is it 4 out of 4? It is. And Arsenal, perhaps undeservedly, are level.
Chris Kirkland, who saved the penalty at the weekend, but can't do so this time. And he has come up with a few stunning free kicks over the past couple of seasons. Will this be another one? It will. It's 1-1. Again. Well, the first time ball for Risa. He controlled it legally. Still Risa. And Barros. Yes! And whose goal began Liverpool's revival. Barros. Gerrard sprinting forward to join it. Still Barros. Here's Gerrard. That's 3 now. And Liverpool may well be hit. Haji. Hendry couldn't get a strike away. Maybe Hitzelsberger can. Oh yes! He certainly can. Now Gareth Barry. Another good game tonight, Barry. Here's Dublin! Yes! Oh! 3-3! Gerrard. Risa calling in the middle. Diaw's up as well. And Barros. And Danny Mose!